This salad is so vibrant, so light and so refreshing that I think of it as a palate cleanser. An ideal dish to serve if you're having a rich or hearty dinner. Of course, it is also stunning and so colorful, but not at all hard to put together. Let me show you how. To grate the orange zest, use a microplane grater. The great thing about this tool is that it allows you to grate the zest only and none of the white, bitter pith. Place the orange zest in a small bowl, add the honey, the orange juice, the vinegar, the olive oil, and I really recommend using a fruity olive oil for this salad. Then add the salt and the cayenne, and then whisk until well blended. Once you've baked the beets and they've cooled, you can peel them. Now I'll trim the tail, but I'll leave some of it because it will make very pretty slices. Then cut the beet in half, and then in quarters, and then cut in half-inch slices, cutting right through the tail. This gives us very pretty slices. Now, by the way, my golden beets look pink on the outside because I baked them along with the red beets, so they got stained a little bit. I like the look of them. Cut both ends of the orange. And then cut the skin off in small strips, all the way down to its flesh. And you need to follow the contour of the fruit. Now make sure you use a very sharp knife to do this job, or else use a serrated knife. Now you can go back and trim off the white bits you might have missed. Set your mandoline at 1/4 inch. Make sure to wear a cut-resistant glove, and then very gently slice the orange on the mandoline, making sure not to squeeze the orange in your hand so that you don't crush it. The mandoline gives us perfect, even slices. If you don't have a mandoline, you can slice the orange with a chef knife, but make sure to hold the orange very lightly and to use a very sharp knife. I chose Cara Cara oranges for this recipe because they're a little sweeter and less acidic than regular oranges. And as you see, they've got a wonderful color. But if you can't find them, use Valencia oranges or even navels. Cut the pomegranate in half and then in quarters, and then pull the slices apart and dislodge the seeds with your fingers. Place the orange slices on a plate, top with a few beet slices, sprinkle with the pomegranate seeds, few leaves of tarragon. The tarragon is going to add such a lovely flavor to this salad. And then add a few mashed lettuce. And to finish off the salad, drizzle with the citrus vinaigrette. One look at this colorful salad and I am already salivating. Enjoy!